Hi guys, so I hope you're all doing great, and I like to actually show you something. You know, a few months back I actually happened to meet this incredible magician, and his specialty is that he come up with this incredible and almost impossible looking techniques, and usually he never tips them off, but somehow I actually managed to persuade him, and I will show you what he actually taught me. Okay, so I will actually use the four kings to actually demonstrate this. Okay, now it's not important, but if you want you can actually remember the order of the cards. Okay, so the king of clubs, the king of hearts, the king of spades, and the king of diamonds. Now the idea is very simple. Okay, I'm gonna actually try and reverse one of the kings face down without of course you saying it, and that is what the technique is actually used for. Okay, so here's how the move looks like. Okay, that's it. And you see now one of them is actually face down, and you see I will show this one more time. Okay, that's the move, and just like that now the second king is actually face down, and see I will do this for the third time, and that's it. Now all three of them are actually face down. Now nobody ever does this 4 times in a row, but I will actually try this. Okay, just to show you, and that's it. Now all 4 of them are actually face down, but that is just the technique. Now let me actually show you an application for this. Okay, this can be actually very good to actually find the selected cards. Now I'll actually show you what I mean. I actually riffle down the cards, and you can say stop whenever you like. Okay, let's say maybe you stop at this card. Okay, remember it. Okay, and I'm actually not going to find that card, but that technique will actually allow me to find the card by itself. Okay, now that doesn't make much sense, but I'll show you what I mean. Okay, I place the kings, okay, face down into the center of the deck. Okay, now you can actually see this. Okay, just slowly push it in. Now if I actually do the move just like that, something interesting actually happens, because now the kings actually turns face up. See, and you might also notice that there is one card face down in between them, but that is not just any card. It's actually your 3 of diamonds. Alright guys, so let me actually teach it to you. Now there is no setup, it's completely improv. Just take out the 4 kings. Okay, and make sure that they are in the alternating color sequence. Okay, in this case black red, and you'll also get a break under the top 3 cards. Okay, and I used a pinky card, but you can use whatever method you want, and I will also leave the link of the pinky count tutorial just in case if you want one. Alright, so now you will add these 3 cards to the back of the kings. Okay, and you will also get a break under those the lowermost face down card. Okay, so you are in this position. Okay, but it's important that the break is not very much showing in this side. Okay, so now you will actually peel one of the kings. Okay, say that the king of diamonds, and you square this up, and you will peel the king of spades. Now as you square this up, you will actually steal back every card under that break. Okay, so you simply catch with the pinky as you square the card up, and now you peel off the king of hearts. Okay, and you simply show the king of clubs. Do not peel that off. Okay, now you simply set the deck down. Now the position is that now you have 2 face down cards sandwiched between 2 kings. Okay, and you have other 2 face up kings under this top card. Okay, now you will do one at a time. You will actually cause the kings to turn face down. So to do the first one, you simply do an end sleek out, and I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the end sleek out. And to show the second one, you don't do nothing. Okay, you simply reverse the order. Okay, simply count legitimately. Okay, there is nothing false here. 2 cards will actually show up, and now you do to show 3 cards face down, you will do a Jordan count. Okay, so that will show 3 cards face down, and to show 4 cards you will actually do a 2 for 4 count. And since you might not actually find this on YouTube, let me just go over it very quickly. Okay, So you will be in this position, okay, at the end of the third count. And what you're going to do on the first count, you will actually push off all 3 cards as one, okay, and take this as one. And now you actually, as you go to take this card, you will actually steal back all these 3 cards, okay. So that's 2. And now on the third count, as soon as this card actually comes in alignment with this packet, you will push over every card above that last card, okay. So you will take it, that is the third, and now you can simply take off the last card, and that is the fourth one, okay. So done well. It actually looks something like this, okay. 1 2 3 and 4, okay. So at this point you have just shown that the 4 kings turning face down one at a time, and you can actually stop at this point if you want, because it's a really strong moment. But of course you will actually have a second phase, okay, the selected card phase. Now to do this, you will actually ask them to peek at a card, okay. Now you can also spread the cards and ask them to pick one, but that is really time consuming in this case, okay. So the picking is the best way to go. Now you can also start off by actually selecting a card first and then going into all these things. Now if you want to do it that way, then I'm pretty sure after learning this you can actually work out the details for yourself, okay. So for now, let's just stick to the way I actually do it, okay. So now you will ask them to remember the card, okay. And what you do is, after they have looked at the card, in this case 7 of clubs, you will let one card go just like that, and then you will actually catch a break with the pinky finger, alright. Now you will come over with this hand and you will lift up the top card. So now you have 2 breaks, okay. Now you will cut at the break, the lowermost break, the pinky finger break, and you will place it above the second break. And now you will cut at the single break, but you will do a slip cut, okay. So you simply do a slip cut, and make sure that you don't flash this card, okay. So just tilt this card a little bit upwards, and as you do the slip cut. And what you just did is that you transferred this middle card to the top, okay, just like this, okay. Now at this point the trick is all done. All that remains is that just keep this card here, okay. Now they think it's all face down card, but it's actually 2 face down cards and then the 2 face up kings. Now you simply cut the card into the deck, okay. Now very slowly and deliberately square this card up, let them see it till the last moment, and do any kind of gesture. And now you can spread, and the 4 kings you have instantly turned face up, and they also see the 1 card face down in between them. Let this picture actually sink just for a moment, and then you take out the card and reveal it that it is indeed their selection. And that is the effect. It's a really small but really strong effect, and I hope you find some use for it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and tell me what you think in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.